What's up, guys, and welcome to the Unclenched Podcast, episode 5.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm always joined by Jeff.
By me. I'm here. I'm always here.
For now.
I live here. I live on the couch.
Fire you. No.
Get out. Do it by yourself.
Yeah. Hey, guys. It's me. And Jeff.
It's me. And me.
Yeah, we just did this joke right before the podcast, and now we're redoing it.
Yeah, why not?
So,
Rehashing.
episode 5. So at this stage, we
Wow.
just entered primary school.
We did.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling a bit more mature already. I'm
Yep.
ready to take on new experiences and
And
meet girls.
Exactly, meet girls.
'Cause
Cooties.
that's all I cared about when I was 5 years old.
No, yeah, that's when you learn about cooties in America.
And vaginas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you don't want to touch them.
No.
When you're 5.
Full of cooties.
No.
Still full of cooties.
Exactly.
No, they're alright.
Exactly.
They go
So,
alright.
Episode 5 of the podcast, which is, little milestone, half of 10. Like I said, we're in the primary
Quarter
school.
of 20.
Yeah, exactly. We're in the primary school stages of the podcast. But just quickly, before we get stuck into it, we have a brand new Unclenched Podcast t-shirt. Yeah. So
That's amazing.
it's pretty cool as well.
Find it at unclenched.com. Is it /store?
/store. Yeah.
/store.
Yeah, we're legit. We have a store.
Fucking
And I
legit.
think we sold one
Oh, that's good.
to myself. But we have seen a few sales come through from friends, that sort of stuff. So
Yeah,
it always
spreading the
supports us. Yeah, it supports us. Rock
Yeah.
t-shirts, Unclenched Podcast t-shirts, pretty cool. It's got like drinking glasses on it because we usually drink, but it's it's not even 12:30 p.m. here yet. Like it's not even lunchtime.
Which I don't think is a very good excuse to not be drinking.
no.
I think the fact that I have to drive.
Yeah, and
afterwards
also
is
poverty.
one. Yeah, and
This-
yeah.
But we've got a few things to talk about today.
Yeah.
I think we should start with gaming stuff.
Oh,
Just for
games.
the people.
Let's do games.
Yeah. And the biggest one today actually was No Man's Sky had a huge fucking update. Huge update, man.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge, like size-wise, content. I guess it's all the same.
All the same, yeah. I don't know how big the actual installation was because I had to install the whole game. So all up was 7 gigs. So what it was before, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
But we've talked about No Man's Sky on the podcast before.
Yeah.
An earlier
I think that was on our
episode.
first podcast or something.
Yeah, and you were not happy.
No.
with that
No,
game.
I wasn't. I still platinumed the game,
Yeah, you still finished it.
but... Oh, I didn't finish it. It wouldn't let me finish
Oh, no,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
Platinum means finished to me, okay?
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair
Means
enough.
you've experienced the game completely and then you just fucking gave up.
Yeah, pretty much.
You quit on it.
Yeah, but the update from what we've seen and what you showed me.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. You've been playing it a bit.
Oh, not really. I played it for 15 minutes before we got here.
Wow, that's more than 15 minutes more than I've played it for.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, the biggest thing for me is that you can actually create bases now. So, on a planet that you really like, it's beautiful, sunny, grassy, that sort of shit. You can actually create a base on it, and you can make it really high, really wide. You can add, farming. You can grow plants. Add landing places for other spaceships to land, I assume.
So trading stations.
Yeah,
and that.
trading
Just
stations.
to
You know
sell.
more about the game than I do, so you'll probably help me out with the vocab of the game. But
So is it something like this base? Can you mark it so that you can get back there whenever you want?
yeah, well, actually, they've got waypoints now, so that was a huge thing back in the day.
They actually have waypoints.
Yeah, waypoints.
No
So I
shit.
noticed when I went to the space station just to explore there was a permanent marker on my map for
Holy shit.
where that was. So that's pretty cool. Also, there's 3 different game types now. You've got Survivor, which is basically the normal experience but much harder, and
Yep.
you've also got the normal experience, which is back in the day. You obviously, that sort of difficulty, more chill, more relaxed, but you can still make bases and stuff. You just need to find the resources in order to make the base.
So I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's cool.
That
yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah, and then like Minecraft, you've got creative mode, where you have unlimited resources and you can just go nuts and build bases and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that sounds fun too. That sounds like some potential videos.
Yeah,
Potential.
exactly. Yeah, things that you can do in No Man's Sky. You can make little activities probably like that. But it's pretty cool. It's a shame because it's like this is how the game should have been released.
Yeah, I was saying. I was just thinking. It sounds like it's becoming a video game now.
Yeah, exactly. It was a video game, but it wasn't a full when it came out. It wasn't full retail.
It wasn't. It didn't feel finished.
No,
Did it?
exactly. Yeah, but they've promised more different planets, more resources. But yeah, you played the game for much longer than me, so I never really got bored of it. I just had other shit to do.
More characters to interact with, more NPCs.
Yeah. And they, like, again, you were here when I spoke to one, and it spoke perfect English, and apparently you can recruit it, and it'll do stuff at your base. If you've made a spot for that for his job role, he'll come back to your base, I think. And
so, say if you recruit an engineer, will that engineer build stuff?
I'm not sure how it works, but that's based off what I saw on the trailer, and I think you watched the trailer too. They'll sort of hang out at your base and stuff like that, and you can make a little room for them, and which is cool. They won't move though. I don't think anyone will ever be moving.
No. Yeah.
They
AI
sort of have
moving
around.
Their single upper torso twisting animation.
Yeah.
Look, point. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, or fly spaceship land and fly away. I don't think they'll get out and shoot you, which I thought would have been cool to have like more enemy AIs as opposed to just robots, like little robots that would come and attack you. I thought it'd be cool to be able to attack, like get into a firefight with
an enemy or not an enemy ship, like an enemy.
No, like you have, in order to get this awesome resources, people guarding it, so you have to shoot them. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. But look, pretty happy with the update so far. Like,
it seems to me like I saw because there wasn't much variation in the way you mine things. You just blast your laser everywhere. Yeah. So that's it. If you wanted to mine a big gold pillar and get every last drop, you sit there for
shoot it
5 minutes, just and then your laser overheats. You wait a second, do it again. And then you pull a gat and you cap yourself. It's fucking horrible.
It's repetitive.
But I did notice that you had a little drone, a mining drone that you can attach to big structures like that.
We didn't get to play with that, but we saw it.
Yeah, we saw it, and it's on the trailer as well. And the trailer is fun because look it up on our site, which you're on listening to the podcast anyway.
But they could be listening to it on iTunes.
Oh yeah, so look it up on the YouTube trailer anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, the woman is describing in a very pleasant robotic type
calming
voice. Yeah. Describing the game and all the additions, and she's basically describing a video game.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
She's probably like, they probably recorded that before the game was released, and like, we'll release this when it's time.
When it's actually a game.
Yeah.
But stackable inventory, I noticed that as well. Like,
that's pretty cool.
Instead of picking up one of those Atlas stones and you have to have, I think, 10 to finish the game or something like that, 12, 10 or something. To be able to have them stacked instead of filling up your entire spacesuit with Atlas stones. It was ridiculous.
That was stupid. Yeah. No, because I obviously didn't get into the game as much as you, but that was a problem for everyone, I assume, is not being able to stack stuff that should be stackable. It's like, it's fucking like inventory management game rule 101. Like, could you imagine if you're collecting gold pieces and you need an inventory slot for each separate piece? Like,
it's amazing the things like you can stack 500 pieces of iron, like an iron chunk. You can stack 500 of them, but you can't stack a microchip with another microchip. You know.
But look, in saying that, Minecraft back in the day, like original, just bumped my microphone.
It's your face.
You're right, it's my face. The original Minecraft, you couldn't stack steaks and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Like, you couldn't stack food and cakes and that sort of shit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's now you can.
It feels like from the original Minecraft to what Minecraft is now.
Yeah, of course. But just like, it's, for some reason, not all the games add this. But Minecraft sort of, was always been loved.
Everyone loves Minecraft.
Yeah. So that's cool. No Man's Sky, the update's live now, which I think they didn't advertise very well. I've even on the website now, I don't even mention that the update's live now. I don't think.
Well, I haven't seen any, like, because we follow all those sort of things on social media, all the game, Hello Games and that. I haven't seen anything from them pop up saying, "Hey, check it out, update now." Yeah. It's been more just
fucking hell,
gaming news sites. So Victor broke his mic stand.
And so I sort of like used the spare pieces of the old mic stand to craft this other thing. And it's shit. It's in the way.
This monstrosity of a microphone stand.
Yeah. Back to the point.
Back to the point. Sorry. So I forget.
Advertising.
Yeah. So all I've been seeing is other game sites and that saying, hey, check it out, No Man's Sky, they've got an update. But I think a lot of people are just like, I don't want to. Like, because I kind of don't want to as well.
Look, I did it mainly just for the podcast, maybe make a video on it, that sort of thing. But yeah, look, some people will. I've seen a few comments like, it'll give me an excuse to download the game again, give it a try.
Yeah.
The people who haven't never played it yet.
Yeah, so they're the ones that should go and do it now.
For people that, were waiting for the update, perfect time. So, No Man's Sky update now available. I've installed. I probably won't play No Man's Sky again just because I've got so much shit I need to do.
Did you platinum it?
No.
It's an easy platinum.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've got so much shit to do. I'm still playing that game where you buy all the investment properties.
What's it called?
It is called. Let me have a look.
Wasn't it?
Adventure Capitalist.
No.
It's free on the PlayStation Store now. It's bullshit. It's boring.
But you're addicted to it.
Yeah, because it has trophies in it, and they're easy trophies. It doesn't have a platinum. Doesn't have a platinum.
What, any silvers or golds? Or is
I think it has silvers and golds. Let me turn around and have a look.
There's a silver. I saw a silver.
There is a gold there.
Woo! Gold.
There's a gold and like 4 or 5 silvers.
Nice.
But I jump on it like every 2 days, and when you're offline, it still accumulates money. It's a difficult game to explain, so I'm not going to bother. But let's move on. Other gaming news, like we might as well get all the gaming shit out of the way.
Yeah, it's stuff that we love and we like and we love and everyone loves.
Yeah, gaming.
Bit of Telltale.
Yes.
Bit of Telltale.
Telltale games.
May have touched on Telltale last week.
Yeah, we did, which is weird timing. Like we talked last week on the podcast. Go listen to it now. Episode 4. We talked about Telltale games and
what game was it?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, we're talking about how we liked the Walking Dead games. Like they could have been better. Blah 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 blah. And then this week, earlier in the week, they announced that Walking Dead Season 3, which is called A New Frontier, will be released on pretty much everything you can think of on the 20th of December, Episode 1. So that's pretty fucking cool.
That's a good Christmas present.
Yeah.
We'll get to see Clementine again, and since making the last Season 2 Walking Dead, they've done the Borderlands, they've done the
they've done a lot.
They've done ones, and Batman especially, and they've really improved with every entry.
Yeah, so it'll probably be insanely awesome. And Clementine, just based off the photo that we're looking at now, looks much older, so that'll be cool.
Well, it's set 4 years after the end of the second series.
Well, there you go.
So Clementine is still underage, so no one get any ideas about that, please.
She's still got that fucking hat on.
Fucking hat? That thing would stink.
Yeah,
would stink. They would all stink.
They would all smell. You'd be used to the smell. But I'm pretty excited for it. It's been a while since I played the Walking Dead games. I know you've played them more recently than me, just to get the platinum trophy. But
I played through the PS3 version of them.
Yeah, boring when you play them again.
So bad.
I'm looking forward to it. I love the Walking Dead games. They're fucking awesome. The first time.
Definitely the first time through that sense of foreboding. And,
what's going to happen?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
Like there's jump scares, but they're not that bad.
Would not be surprised if Clementine dies.
Really?
You heard it here first.
It's a big call.
Yeah, just because like Lee died. Like everyone fucking dies, and that's the message of The Walking Dead: is everyone fucking dies.
Yeah. On the show, I think they're trying to go Game of Thrones a bit now, but I kind of feel like she is the main character of the first and the second one,
of course.
Not the main character, but the character that the story is centered around.
Yeah, so I'm excited to play it. What is it? December 20th.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, and I think it'll be completed by February the 7th. I think that sounds pretty quick though.
The whole series, yeah.
That sounds pretty quick.
Every month or two you get an episode.
Yeah, so maybe not February the 7th. That's when the physical copy comes out, February 7th.
But would they release a physical copy of one episode?
I think they might have done that with Batman.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Because some people want a physical copy. I don't give a shit. Like, I buy most of my games digitally now, just because it's easier for me. I don't have to leave the house. No, fuck that shit. I gotta do that shit to go to work. I don't need to do it on my day off.
Just fucking leaving the house.
Yeah. Yeah, so look out for that. We'll probably do a video on it, I'd say, you know.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, or release the review or something. Yeah. We'll do something.
We'll play through it. It's a great fun game, and we'll get it as soon as it comes out. So
it is fucking hard to do a let's play in a Telltale game.
Oh, because of all the talking and dialogue.
It's all talking dialogue, and you know, there's not much to comment on. So we won't do a let's play in it, but we might do a video on it to celebrate Walking Dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's new. What you've been up to this week? You've been doing much now that we're done with the gaming talk?
We're done with gaming?
Yeah, why not? Unless you have something else to mention.
I'm done with gaming. I'm fucking done with gaming.
That's it. We quit.
Yep. All right.
See ya.
No. Okay. This week, what have I done? On the weekend, I kind of went to. I got taken to Sexpo.
What do you mean you got taken? I thought you were
going. My missus and her girlfriend wanted to go, and so her girlfriend dragged her partner along. My wife dragged me along. We had a great dinner beforehand.
Yeah,
it was beautiful, wonderful dinner.
Skip the dinner, get to Sexpo.
Shakespeare. It was fucking shit. Like, I went there about a decade ago.
Yeah.
God, I'm old. I went there about a decade ago, and it was like, wow, Sexpo, look, boobies.
Yeah. You said you still saw a lot of boobs there?
Not
really.
No, not really as much. It's a lot more commercial.
Yeah, right.
Now,
advertising.
It's very. Yeah, they were promoting the VR sex stuff.
Oh, right.
So there was a like an old school one of those really old convertible, drop top cars.
Yeah,
they had that parked there, and you'd go and you'd sit in the back seat, and then they'd give you a little fucking VR headset, and you sit there and watch VR porn.
You should have done a VR Bros.
VR Bros, look at this dick.
The porn edition, like everything blanked out.
Yeah,
that's cool though.
I don't know. When we walked up to it because it was a display.
Yeah.
We walked up and some guy was sitting there watching it, and there was a girl behind him, and she was the one running the show, I guess. And you could see what he was seeing on a TV screen. So everyone watching could watch him, see what he's seeing, and sort of look at his reactions and stuff. So, of course, I was drunk, so I immediately went, okay, I'm next. So I cut the line, and I go, oi, can I have a shot? And she goes, first in, best dressed. And I'm like, thanks, because I had a bit of trouble getting dressed that day. Things aren't fitting me right now. But anyway, so I jumped in, and she's like, all right. She gives me the headset, and she goes, okay, now listen, there's going to be probably some people watching, so no stroking, okay?
Yeah.
I said, okay, I guess.
You have to tell me that.
Yeah, I'm not a savage, but thank God for you telling me, because otherwise, man, it would have been messy.
Right there,
So I put the headset on, and everything's blurry. So I can see the porn, but it's just, I don't know, it was just blurry.
Yeah, right. It wasn't a PSVR.
No, it wasn't top-notch stuff. It was just, but she kept telling me to look at the cock, and so she touched the back of my head, and I'm like, oh fuck, because it scared the shit out of me, because I'm looking at around.
Yeah, we know that
feeling. 3 girls on me, pretend girls.
Yeah, pretend girls. Yeah.
And she keeps going, look at the cock. Look at the cock. I'm like, I don't want to look at the cock. I want to look at the girls.
Yeah.
I've got a cock. I don't have a girl.
See a cock, yeah.
So I'm having a look around, blah 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 blah, all that, and I go, okay. After about 2 minutes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to take this off now, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to stand up.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, okay, no worries. And then she goes, okay, now look around. And I look around, there was about 60 people watching me. They were everywhere, and they were all pissing themselves laughing, because I was a bit drunk, so I was kind of, being a bit theatrical in the whole thing. Reaching up, grabbing pretend tits.
You're so used to VR Bros and being on and like being like, whoa, VR Bros! Like,
I was yelling at the top of my lungs. I'm like, wow, The cock looks like a normal cock. It's real. It's a proper sized dick.
It doesn't look giant.
Yeah.
Imagine if it looked down and it was like a little chode. Like a little tiny dick.
It changes to every person that wears the thing. Like you put it on, you got a little baby carrot dick.
Right. And then when you get a boner, it turns into a boner. VR porn.
But I also, there was one other, because we walked around for ages and it's a huge place. And basically... It's for women.
Yeah.
The thing's for women.
Yeah.
I mean, there's one or two shops for guys who like ass stuff, but other than that, it's all for women. So there's dicks everywhere. There was stage shows where amateur strippers would get up, like amateur by them, like the person, the MC would say, anyone who wants to come up here and do a strip show? Yep, no worries. So they got a bunch of Sheilas up on the stage.
Just
it was
random
like 20.
ones. Yeah.
Yep. And of course the biggest, fattest, ugliest girl won.
Would be the one,
because it's 2016.
Yeah.
And then they got the guys to do it as well. And of course, the biggest, fattest, ugliest guy with the smallest dick won. 2016. So
and good on them. You know, they got up there.
They gave it a go.
Yeah, even though they're fat.
No body shaming.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying, like, we live in the age of. If you run in a race as a kid, you get a prize even if you come last. That's
So even if they were the worst performers, because it was a competition, I guess.
Yeah.
Even if they were the worst performers, they would have probably won anyway. Because honestly, they probably had to use the most courage to get up there.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's probably why we won. Not shit talking them. If you're fat, go get naked in public.
As well. Yeah. I don't want to say it. No. But good on them.
I fucking wouldn't go up there.
Yeah, good on them for going up and doing it.
But you only won because
only won because
you had courage.
Yeah,
not because you did a better job. Moving on before you offend anyone.
I did also get my nipples zapped.
Well, with what?
With nipple zappers, I guess.
Okay.
We went to and me and the missus were looking at the toy shop part.
Yeah.
For pretend dicks, I guess.
Yeah.
And one of the girls that worked there, I just felt something buzzing on my arm, and I looked down, and there's a dick on my arm, like a pretend one.
Yeah.
And I look up, and she's just looking at me, just smiling, going, "Does that feel nice?" Like, not really. It's a dick buzzing on my arm. I mean, is this how you get off? Is this how you girls use these things? You put it on your arm? And we were having a look around at some other stuff, and she showed me these nipples. They're like
Tasers.
little electrodes. Basically.
This violent noise they make.
She goes, there are some guys that put these on their balls. Like, I'm not putting them on my balls. And she goes, you could try them on your nipples if you want. I don't think you'd want to, though. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't no pussy. Lifted the top, popped the top. She popped them on my nipples. She turned it up a little bit, and it just felt warm. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, okay. And went, I felt like two little fish biting my nipples off.
No.
It was fucking horrible. It was so bad.
You fought her. She did it to you because you asked for it.
Yeah, I did. The smile she gave me afterwards was like, haha, suck shit, you fucking weird.
You sent me a photo. When you told me you're going to Sexpo, and again, I just want to quickly, before we get too far, No Man's Sky. No, I'm kidding. No. When you said that you got dragged along to Sexpo because your partner told wanted to go, Daisy wanted to go and I didn't. So it's like, and also I couldn't get the day off either. But it's just weird that more females want to go to Sexpo than males. And I feel like originally it would have probably been made for men, whereas now it's more often than not the female wants to go because it's it'd be fun for them because we grew up with porn, so
we've seen it all.
Yeah, we've seen it all. Like I've seen fisting, so fisting of anuses.
I've seen things
so
with animals in it, so Nah, I haven't.
But yeah, I actually when you told me going to Sexpo, I told you to keep an eye out for my favourite porn star because I knew she was there. Yeah, and you saw her, and you said she was too skinny.
I did send you a photo of her though.
Yeah, you did.
It was from a little bit far away.
No, I appreciated it.
Appreciated it that night.
It's weird because obviously I've never met her or seen her in public, and she looks like a normal human size, but apparently she's super tiny.
Yeah, and I think she's not super short. Yeah, but she's my height. I guess.
Right. Yeah,
but I mean, I guess the girls they prefer in porn. They prefer the smaller girls because it makes the dudes' dicks look bigger.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I appreciated the photo. I mean, I follow her on Instagram. She doesn't post nudes on Instagram because you're not allowed to.
You follow a porn star on Instagram?
I follow a porn star on Instagram. I follow a few on Twitter. I follow one on Snapchat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So how does that go down with your missus, or does she not know? And should I not have brought that up?
No. No, she knows that I follow one on Snapchat, but it's never nudes on Snapchat. It's never. So it's just basically it's just a porn star who, like, I never watch them because they're fucking super boring. I should really unfollow her because it's boring.
It's like, today I bought some bread.
Yeah,
Look at
pretty
me
much.
With my
it's
bread.
literally like just heading off to New York to do a show. Come see me at my show. It's like, okay, you gonna show me the show? Yeah, pretty much. And so like I don't even like I skip past their story on Snapchat. On Twitter, on Twitter I never see because I don't really use Twitter apart from to promote stuff. And on Instagram it's more of just like a sexy girl, not nude. It's just a sexy girl taking photos sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I wouldn't care if she was following fucking Channing Tatum on Instagram and liked his photos. You know what I mean?
I feel like porn stars on social media and that there's nothing that they could possibly put up there, and you know they could go to the Great Wall of China or climb Mount Everest, but nothing's gonna ever surprise or interest me because I've already seen everything inside them. Like, do you know what I mean?
All up in there.
Yeah, like we've
liver
porn.
Oh, fuck my liver really hard.
We've seen them do things that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm more impressed when, you know, she can get 3 in her than climb the...
Go to Mount Everest.
Go to the shop and buy a Slurpee or something.
I'm in space today. Nah, I've seen a dick up her ass. No, I don't want anyone to think I'm some fucking like
skis.
Yeah,
no, but
like,
you're a guy.
All I do is watch porn.
Nah, you're
Sometimes
a guy,
I watch
and
porn.
basically, yeah, every guy and any guy who says they don't watch porn is lying.
Yeah. But
or has really shitty internet.
Yeah, or just, you know, gets laid every day. You know?
Still would probably watch porn.
Probably. So Sexpo, would you rate it next year? Should I go?
No.
Okay.
No, don't go. I mean, if you're a guy, don't go. If you're a guy who wants to have sex with your girlfriend or potential girlfriend and she wants to go.
Yeah. But if it's just you by yourself,
do not go.
Yeah, unless you're really fat and you want to do a strip show, you're going to win a prize. What's the
body
prize?
Shaming, but hey,
what was the prize?
Too much. I can't remember. I think it was like $30 or something.
Oh, really? That's it for getting naked
to get in. Oh no, you mean the prize?
No, the prize.
Sorry, I thought you meant the prize to
the
get
prize
into
for the strip.
I don't know if there was one. I couldn't watch it.
Oh.
I had to. Like, because it was gross.
Because they're just not models; they're mostly just normal people.
It was just dudes out of the crowd. It was first.
No, but what about the girl one?
The girls out of the crowd. I had a look, but I was standing at the back, so you could only see them on the TV screen, and stuff. Yep. And I think we watched that. There were a couple of good ones, like a couple of good-looking girls in there, and you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They didn't.
Did you guys discuss?
I was drunk.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Before you went, did you guys discuss if you were allowed to look or?
Oh, I think it's pretty much implied. If you take your partner to something like
you're allowed to.
You can do whatever you want.
So I'm assuming Daisy wanted me to go to Sexpo. She's okay with me following a porn star on Instagram.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that makes sense.
I mean, Dave, I love you. Yeah. Oh, cool. Sexpo. Sounds alright. I mean, I wouldn't go.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I mean, stay home, beat off, watch some porn, have sex, do that at home. But I got to tell you, it is interesting to see how popular some of these things that people are into are. Yeah. Especially since the 50 Shades of Grey thing. Yeah. So now every store has whips and chains and tie downs and girls love that. But I think they love the idea of it because of the books and the movies. Yeah. And how the girl who wrote that book, she made it seem so amazing and romantic and adventurous and stuff. But I mean, some of the things that if they watched a video of that sort of porn, they wouldn't want to do it. I remember, can tell you that right
I think
now.
I might have told you this like ages ago. You wouldn't remember me telling you this, I don't think. But I remember once, like, and I'm into like just normal porn. Like, sorry if we're talking about porn so much.
This could be the porncast.
Yeah, the porncast. I'm into just normal porn, like
normal porn.
Yes, normal porn. Normal porn. Just 101. Like, I don't like lesbian porn. Like, it just doesn't.
Oh, you got something against women?
No.
Are you biased against the gays?
I could definitely beat off to lesbian porn, but I just prefer one-on-one male-female porn. Like, I don't prefer threesomes. Like, I just like one-on-one porn, whatever. But I remember once, when I was like a teenager, like, I was like, oh, I'll watch this, like, it was bondage porn. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll watch it, see if I can beat off to it.
Well, you're always going to try.
You're always going to try.
Yeah. You're always going to check things out.
Yeah, exactly. So, I started watching it and I was like, yeah, okay, I might as well start. It was really bad. Like, she was, like actually at the start of the porn, they said, this is 100% like fine. Like, she was okay with it.
Oh, yeah, they have to say that.
Yeah.
It's so traumatic watching that shit.
Yeah, and so it was basically a female, like, getting raped. Like, but with bondage and stuff, and like she was fine with it because they did.
She was acting like she was being.
Yeah, it wasn't like it
wasn't a real rape.
So she was acting like she was getting raped, and so I was like, oh fuck, I'll try to start beating off to it, and I started got a chubby and stuff, and started
a chubby
wanking, and then I started getting a nosebleed, and I was like, no, that's a sign that I'm not into this. Like, that's a sign that I'm not into it.
Man, that is so funny.
So,
I'm sorry, that just got me.
So like ever since then, I was like, no, I'm definitely not into it.
The torture porn fucking gave you a nosebleed.
Like I got a hemorrhage. Like, So definitely
that's incredible.
Not into it.
Gross, I guess.
Yeah, so I think that
everyone's into different things.
No.
As long as it's consensual, you can be into whatever the fuck you want. If you like wanking off to a girl shitting on a dude's face, as long as the dude's okay with it and the girl's okay with it,
then
100%. It's okay.
We're like me and you, like we're not fucking sexist pigs. Like we're 100% consensual. I've never forced myself on somebody before.
No one has more respect for women than me. This is rigged.
Then Unclenched. But look, we've been going for about 30 minutes. Time to end. What did we cover? We covered No Man's Sky
and
Telltale Games and Sexpo. Been a good podcast. All right.
So, and we didn't talk about, and I'm not even going to mention it because we didn't talk about. Oh, I said the girl doing it on the guy's face. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not going to the toilet. That's gone to the toilet.
Oh, you said toilet. No.
Anyway. So anyway, Unclenched Podcast /store. We've got a bunch of new t-shirts on there if you want to give us the support. I think the sale that won't be going anymore when this podcast airs was 15% off and free delivery. I think we've got 10% off all merch next sale. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a big one between now and then and Christmas.
So buy your mum a t-shirt.
Yeah, and it's not just the Unclenched one. We've got a few other ones. Dear Are Majestical t-shirt.
Dear Are Majestical.
Yeah, and that's a really respectable looking t-shirt. It's a picture of a deer, and it's
looking
nice.
Majestical.
Yeah, it's very that sort of design is very in at the moment for general public. I'd say it's not just a gaming t-shirt. It's not a gaming t-shirt at all. So. Yeah, give us the support. Go buy a t-shirt. It means so much to us when you buy us like a t-shirt. Like not just for the money, but just to go to show that people out there are supporting what we do.
Yeah, and they're pretty cool designs. They're cool t-shirts.
They are. Yeah. And we've only got 10,000 of each to sell, so get in quick.
Yeah, before we get sued.
Before we get sued. No, if we sell any more than 10,000, we get sued because the t-shirt designs. I don't have time to design something like that. I don't have the time and the skill to design too much stuff. So we sort of outsource the t-shirt, and then we just add our logo on it, and we have 10,000 copies. Of the t-shirt to sell. Yeah.
Doesn't that make you want to buy it even more?
Yeah, quickly.
It's an exclusive. It's a fucking exclusive.
Yeah, it's exclusive. Anyway, thank you for listening. The podcast is available on iTunes, on our website. You can download it, put it on your phone. It's available pretty much anywhere you want it to be. Thank you for listening. It'll be on YouTube. This podcast will be on YouTube in a week.
And go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, because fuck you if you don't.
YouTube.com/unclenched.
Yeah, we're putting out content like most every day almost.
So. At least once every few days. Sometimes one a day. It depends what our schedule is. All right, thank you for listening. Until next time, see ya.
Bye.